hydroformed aluminum and carbon fiber composite. That's what makes up the 2014 Corvette Stingray from Chevrolet, a big departure from the Corvettes of the past. Welcome to the Car and Bike Show here on the NDTV network. We are coming to you this week from the LA Auto Show, Los Angeles, California. This is one of the biggest shows on the West Coast, and remember, when it comes to the US specific shows, there is New York, there is Detroit, and then there is LA. We've got lots coming at you this week. It's the first time we've brought you here, so we would like to introduce you to how this show is a little bit different from the others. And so it's fitting to start off with an all-American car like the Corvette, but the big action is happening from not an American brand, but a bunch of Europeans. Let's get straight into it. Now on to the debuts at BMW. BMW has been really keen on growing its family of late, and so you've got the latest iteration of the 4 Series. Remember, the 4 Series came out just a few months ago. That was in its coupe avatar. Now you've got the top-off, so the convertible or the cabriolet, as BMW likes to call them. That is what you're seeing here in LA. Now, the 4 Series is essentially the 3 Series. Remember, it's the same car, but they've decided to split them up. So anything with 4 doors on it, anything with 4 doors on it, that now gets the 3 Series badging. So you've got the GT, you've got the station wagon, you've got the sedan, of course. And anything with 2 doors, the coupe, the cabriolet, well, 4 Series it is. Speaking of expanding and growing that family, the SUV range, that's the other one that's going to be growing, because here you go, another brand new concept from BMW, the X4. Now remember, when the X6 came out all those years ago, with that strange rear end, coupe-like styling on an SUV, so many critics said, what the... Are you serious? Are you doing this on this car? Really? It's an SUV with a coupe roofline? Everybody's doing them now, and the X6, phenomenally successful, no matter what anybody says. So that's the kind of design language you're seeing coming through on this. Now remember, Audi is going the same way, and you've got all this talk about a Q4. Well, here's the X4. Concept right now, production very soon. In front, you start to see typical looks that are, of course, BMW family looks now, where the twin rings sort of extend into the middle, into the kidney-shaped grille. And what you're seeing here is essentially the same platform as the X3. In fact, in terms of lengths, they are pretty similar. In terms of track, pretty similar. This vehicle, for sure, is a lot shorter than the X3, and also perhaps in many ways a lot prettier, right? The X3 was seen as really bulky. The styling up front here is sporty, dynamic, futuristic, and yes, typically BMW. That X4 will make a production debut next year, and it will be made in Spartanburg, South Carolina in the US. Now on to the rival.